This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
And good morning on a Wednesday. Nick Saletti here with our top stories. And right now, an Arizona prisoner is getting ready to be executed for the deaths of two people in the 80s. Murray Hooper scheduled for lethal injection at 10 this morning in Florence. Hooper maintaining his innocence for the murders. He will be the third execution so far this year in our state. Your voice, your vote. The final ballots are being processed and counted. Maricopa County estimates it has less than 1% of ballots remaining, which is anywhere between 6,500 and 12,000 that need to be counted. Most are early ballots. Today is the deadline to fix any problems with the ballot, like a questionable signature. Governor-elect Katie Hobbs addressing her supporters and the state for the first time, promising to work on both sides of the aisle to represent all Arizonans with a focus on public school education. Also funding there for schools, the water crisis, the border, and women's health.
And as soon as my term begins, I will do everything in my power to repeal the draconian 1864 abortion ban. That puts so many women's lives at risk.
Hobbs also thanking supporters on social media, saying that it was a tough race, but she's humbled to be our next governor. As we wind down the 2022 midterms and look ahead towards 2024, with Arizona being a swing state, neither party can really bank on being the automatic winner. Now, part of that is because individual voters are deciding to pick candidates from both sides of the aisle. It's called split ticket voting. With wins for Democrats and Republicans this cycle, it's easy to see how it's playing out in our state. And Bettina Nava with OH Communications tells me it's something that's going to likely continue.
The important thing is both parties now, it's incumbent upon them to put up very good candidates that appeal to a diverse voter profile. We're not deep red, but we're certainly not deep blue. We are up for grabs. We're a true swing state.
Bettina also points out it makes Arizona a difficult state to poll since so many voters are willing to split their tickets. Also, with so many new people moving to our state, there's not as much of a voter history with them and their patterns, which can also impact polling. 1 week from today, it's expected to be one of the busiest travel days of the year. AAA predicting more than 1 million Arizonans will travel for Thanksgiving. And nationally, it's expected nearly 55 million people will fly or drive to their destinations, close to pre-pandemic levels. If you're hitting the roads right now, the agency says Wednesday afternoon is going to be the busiest, so consider leaving before 8 in the morning or after 8 at night. Smart shoppers, as you finalize your Thanksgiving dinner plans, keep in mind it is all going to cost more this year. All new this morning, the nationwide average for the cost of a Thanksgiving Day meal up 20% compared to last year. It's according to the American Farm Bureau Federation, who just released the data for this year, showing the average cost for a 10-person classic Thanksgiving meal is more than $64. Coming up tonight at 6, our ABC15 Smart Shopper team taking that classic Thanksgiving meal and finding you the best prices for holiday staples at 3 Valley grocery stores. Looking for something to do this holiday season? Head to the Arizona Museum of Natural History in Mesa for a dino adventure. There are 2 customized animatronic dinosaurs at Dinosaur Mountain. The dinosaur and the dinos roar, I should say, and they move around. You can check out the prehistoric exhibit. Pretty cool. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just go to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.